This is the problem with the youth in my country, Kenya, right there. Before I delve into it, allow me to capture these 3 important lessons that I've learned about success over the years. Number 1, success is not a destination. Success is a journey. Number 2, if you want to be successful, you need to listen and learn from successful people. And number 3, success is not an overnight process. Success is the result of taking small steps in the right direction every single day. Okay, everybody wants to succeed. But to deduce the problem right there, allow me to capture this statement that was uttered by Bill Gates at one time speaking at Harvard University. Here is what he said, and I quote, "The thing that you are likely to be world-class at is whatever you're obsessed with over, let's say, the age of 12 to 18 years." End of quote. Then listen to this description as was later captured by a real entrepreneur as pertaining to this statement, and I'll read. Bill Gates was only 13 years old when he started working with computers. Moral of this story: when you start something at an early point in your life, you become molded around it. Not only will you have the chance of becoming successful sooner than most people, but you'll also be less likely to want to give up. If you had a dream that you start working towards when you are young, you will be immune to people telling you what you can or cannot do. Now, let me shed more light into this information with a Kenyan flavor, my own experience into this. I was around 13 years old, turning to 14, when I came to an accurate realization about my passion for mathematics, taking leadership roles in my primary school, all the way to the KCPE exam in the year 2003. Then came one of my biggest challenges that most of you can attest to, the transitioning from a primary school to a secondary school that we of the public school setup didn't have any control over. Kenyatta High School in Mwatate, Taita was the dream for me. Mwakitaba Secondary School was the choice that was bestowed on me. I remember telling my mother that she was buying for me the wrong uniform. I later joined the choice, massively disappointed having missed the dream. To the parents out there, don't send your lion cubs to the sheep school. Even if it's the best school, it is still the best sheep school. And that is how I lost my vitality to pursue my passions. I sang the song Kenyatta High School, Kenyatta High School for 4 years, all the way to my D- in mathematics in the KCSE exam the year 2007. Now, here is the problem right there. Listen to it carefully. Not pursuing your obsession, that very thing that has always been in your mind for the better part of your teen years, waiting to be unleashed. Now, I started by doing what most of you have actually done, which is pursuing a course that you are qualified for as per the grades, which is simply someone else's perception of who you are, and then letting go of your obsession. This is not to exclude someone who wanted to be a pilot who ended up being a medical doctor. 2008 was the year for me. I kept searching for a course to do, but was dissatisfied all the way. Dispirited to the core, immersed into roaming the streets of Mombasa, I received one of the best phone calls from my mother, a call that revitalized my dreams, telling me of a program she had had called the upgrading program that could allow one to recite for a minimum of 1 subject at KCSE level. I tapped into it and I've never looked back since, now boasting one of the greatest comebacks in the field of mathematics in my country, Kenya, with my 5 attempts to the top grade. You see your problem right there? You left your obsession and went for the wrong course. You see, when you tap into the wrong ladder, no matter how high you climb, it doesn't change the fact that you're on top of the wrong ladder. No wonder the mediocrity that renders most of you average. No wonder you hate Monday morning, while I can't wait for Monday morning myself. Now that I advise and inspire the youths in my country, Kenya, my wish is always this. Understand this. The future of the forest is in the seed. You are the seed. Arise. Be in the right environment that can allow you to germinate, to become. The world needs that. Les Brown once said, if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. But if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. So challenges are not there to take you out of your obsession. They are there to prove it, to authenticate your gifts and your talents. I will be remiss if I won't tell you this. This is a doc, madam.